What's up? Good morning. Sorry I'm a little late. Got caught watching YouTube videos. Sorry. Man, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. I'm very tired. But it's going to be a good week this week. I got my picture hung. See my picture? I need to pick up this trash right here. All this trash is on the table. Pathetic. Anyways. Where are you guys at? Let me see here. Open this chat bubble. Alright, today's gonna be fun. We're gonna do some stuff. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna work on getting. I don't think we're gonna have to do that much work. I just gotta make sure it all fits and such. We're gonna work on the new 5-stack box, and I've already done all this artwork. I just need to make sure that the artwork fits the newest die line with the company that I'm doing it with, the puzzle company. All right, let's see here. Let me share my screen. I like this music. It's relaxing. All right, so what we got here, let's see what we got. Let's dissect this. Let's move these layers out of the way. Put that here. Put that in here as well. I don't want it like that. Oops. Okay. So we got our box tray. Looks like this is the bottom of the box. Here are the sides, bottom. This is the box top. So this would be the spine. What would this be? Wait a minute. Oh, it's a magnetic box. totally spacing. It's a book box. It's kind of like a book box, like our book boxes are. I'm just like, what's going on? So it's very similar to our puzzles. Just this is a board game. So very familiar design. The little X's stand for where the magnets are gonna go. Okay, so let's find the most recent 5-stack design. I've done so many of these things that I got them all confused. I'm guessing this is gonna, let's see what this is. Yeah, it's pretty close. It's almost exactly the same type of layout as well. All right, so let's grab this. Let's grab the background. Let's make us a new layer. I'm gonna put art on this layer. What's up, everybody? I just now seen y'all got popping on the chat. Sorry about that. All right. This weekend, I put in a zip line in the back of our backyard. Maybe I'll show you guys some video of my home video of my kiddos riding it. Box outside. All right, there's the background. This is the inside flap. I think we're going to keep that this kind of beige, this beige color. All right, so let's go down to here and grab one of these side pieces. All right. Seems like it's going to fit pretty good. Doesn't look like we're going to have to do that much work. All right, let's see here. Just make sure we got everything. 5-stack, a chip stacking game of strategy and chance. The OKDub logo, 5-stack, 2 to 4 players, age 13 and up, only because we don't want to get a child safety tested, because that'll cost more than the game itself, but your kids can really play it, but I didn't really say that, so don't hold me liable. 15 to 45 minutes, looking good. Looks good. All right, is this grouped? Yeah, I grouped it. All right, let's flip that around. Look at that. Make sure that's in the center. Tis. All right, this can be super easy. Wish all my stuff like this was easy. All right, let's turn this off so that I can't see. Let's grab all this mumbo jumbo. Make sure it's grouped. Let's line it up with this corner right here. Good, 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 good. Let's bring it up like a these. Scale it up like a these. Uh-oh. Now we're good still. Line these up, make them the same size. Because that's how we roll. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. All right, that's looking good. All right. All right. A chip stacking game of strategy and chance, 2 to 4 players, age 13 and up. I wonder if I should add. No, I don't need to add the time thing on this front. That looks good. Got the color circles. Now, what do we put on the bottom? I never really thought about what to put on the bottom. All right, let me see here. Now, I'm pretty sure, I'm not pretty sure, I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure that there are a few spelling errors in here. Make sure, let me just look at this. Make sure this is the most current one. Alright, what I'm going to do is this. You guys are going to play an active role in the creation of this game. I'm going to take this instruction sheet, copy, new, gonna make a new thing, 12 by 12. Paste. Let me outline this font. Click. Save as. Let me do this. Let me do it a different way. Save as. Let me save it first. 5-stack 2022. All right. Now I'm gonna go save as. I'm gonna outline the text. Save as. Proof. All right. I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to show my trust in you and humanity. You're not going to steal from me. Copy Dropbox link. I'm leaving it up to my more studious people on the DEO crew. Take a look at that. You'll probably see it a lot sooner in the chat window than you do me talking about it. But there's a link to the instruction page for 5-stack. I want you guys to look over it, proofread it, do some work for me without ever getting paid. But see if you can find some spelling errors. I think there are a few. I'm 100% sure that there are a few. See if you can find them. Write them down. Don't type it in the chat because I'm not going to see that. Put it in an email and send it to me. All right, let's go ahead and take all of this instructions, cut it, and let's put it. I wonder how this goes. I'm guessing that. Yeah, I'm guessing it's like this, flipped upside down. Okay, good. Let's create this. Ooh, it's too dark. Okay, we got the beige. All right. I think that's what. Let me just picture it. No, it's not. That's the wrong way. It goes like that. Because this is the spine that goes behind the lid. So we're actually going to move this up. Not that. Move this up. I can enlarge it too. Just a skosh. Skosh is a technical term. Scotia is a technical term for a little bit. All right, so we got the box front. All right, the tray. The tray is just going to be this beige color here. Is that what you, that's beige, right? I always don't know what beige is. Beige is like khaki color. All right, what do I got on this thing? Pretty simple. Little 5 stackers. There we go. Gotta make Katie proud, centering this thing up. There we go. That's centered. So we got 5 stack. We need to flip this around. No, that's correct. That's the way it's supposed to be. Let's put this right here. Okay, that's centered up. Flip it around. I'm trying to think, if this is the box, then I kind of want this to be flipped around like this, so that when you're opening the box, you're seeing the writing and you can read the box top. I'm just trying to think about the user experience when I'm doing this here. So you'll open it, you'll be able to read the front, flip it open. Then as soon as you open it up, you will see the instructions on the reverse side of the lid, which I think is cool because you can't lose the instructions. Okay, good. Now let's take this side piece over here. Now, I'm probably going to have to I need to figure out what I'm going to put on the back. I thought about putting the instructions on the back, but that might not look. That may not be. And I thought about putting some like photographs of people playing, which is always a good thing. You know, you see people playing, you kind of blah, 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 blah. That's a good idea. We can put in an extra instruction sheet as well. That's not too bad because it's only one page, just this one page. I think that's it for right now. I know that brings up some tasks for me to do. I need to talk to Tim to see what he thinks about us putting photographs on the back. It might be better to do that. I don't know. I can take still shots from the video that we've got. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save this. I think that's about it. There's some, obviously just like with anything, More questions, more things that I got to do have come up. Let's go 2022 5-stack box. Call this V1. All right. Okay, saved that. Don't need to save that. That's the old one. Let me just open up the board itself to make sure we've got the board in the right spot. Let's see. Where's it at? Oh, goodness. Here's the tuck case. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this. This is the deck of cards that I made for this to go along with this. Look at that. Oh, it's really old. It doesn't work, and it's not printed in Taiwan. Oh, this is an old file. Yeah, there's the board, the deck that I made with it. All right, where's the board? Box 12-inch board. I think this is the one that I want. Let me see here. I think I changed the font to make it. Let me see what this is. I've done this so many times that this is not it, because this one's got 6. This one also has 6. We don't want 6. We only want 5. You know, if I was more organized, it would probably be better here. Nope, it's incorrect as well. Let's see. Can Jackson find the right file? Instructions. Template box instructions. Let's see here. Oh, none of this is right. Box. I've already opened that one, I think. Yes. Let's make sure. Sorry, I'm so disorganized. Yep, I'm very disorganized. Oh, here it is. I think I found it. Yep, this is the right one. Okay, let's go back. I just saw it. It's this board mat 2. This is the one. This is the one we want. Nice legible letters. Big. Only 5. Only 5 letters and numbers. All right. I did want to try something. I wanted to see what it would look like if I were to reverse every other one of these. Almost like a checkered board in a way. Just for more legibility, I guess. Just group these right quick. Just want to test it out. That's not in the center. What kind of bush league work is this? I'm going to go ahead and say this. This is a heck of a fun game. I'm just telling you guys. It's a super simple game, and it's super fun. I kind of like this better, actually. So there's that version. I want to try one more thing. Let's go. This may be too colorful. I'm going to save this. Let's go board. Okay, board variations. Okay, we'll go 5-stack board. 5-stack board. Call this checkered. All right. So the other thing I want to try is make it colored, which I got a feeling it might just be too much, like a little bit too overbearing. I don't know. We'll see. So I just need to get my colors here that I'm using. All right, let's make the A's. Let's do the A's yellow. I mean, red. The good thing is we could play test this. See what people like better. I'm trying to get this ready for the holidays because I got a bunch of family coming over, and what a better group of people to guinea pig something on than your family. My thinking with this, you know what? This is not looking too bad. My thinking with the color is that it will just help separate the rows, so it makes gameplay easier. All right, what we got? We got yellow. Need some yellow in our lives. Burnt, 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 burnt. Go with some white too. Bam. 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 I kind of like that, actually. Kind of separates things. What does Katie think? What do you think, Katie? Let me group these. Some of these are just a little bit too big. I don't want to use black. I don't want to use black, just from a aesthetic point of view, because I'm not using black anywhere on any of this design. The dark blue is the black for this design. Now, do I want to... Do I want to make these green as well? Oh, no. No. Yep. That's one thing I'm thinking about is like I have 3 rows of what I may do is I put the two rows that are the black the navy blue on rows B and D. That would help. Because I want to use yellow and I want to use white because that's some of the colors of the chips. But I think you're right. You need to swap them up a little bit. Do I want to do this? Let me see here. Let's do this one. This will allow us to spread them out a little bit. That will also help me keep the green away from the red, because if anybody sees green and red together, which I think is one of the greatest color combinations ever because they're complementary colors. There we go. That helps it a little bit. So you have, first of all, you got red, white, and blue together. Yeah, it's the way it needs to be. So you got white letters, blue letters, white letters, blue letters, white letters. Now I wonder if I want to do this. Let's see. Do I want to go like this? Let me see what that looks like. I don't like that because it doesn't have an outline. I think I'm going to just leave it like that. All right. I'm going to save this. Save as. 5-stack board, color 1. Now, something else I thought about was if you have this, maybe I think this is going to be too much. I think it's going to be too much, but if you've got the colors going this way for the letters, then I can make this little background color appropriate for the numbers. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to select all. This may be too much. I don't know. So like this would be, A's would be red and 1s would be red. So you would have the background color here like this, being red all the way across. Ooh, I just want to look at it. I think it's going to be too much color, but you know what? You can't decide unless you try it. So the B's will be white, or the 2s will be white. Excuse me. And also, It may look weird. It may look weird on my computer screen, but it could have a huge effect on gameplay. Like doing this, like I may not like it. I may not like, and this is what I've learned from making games in the past. I may not like it as I'm designing it, but it could make a huge difference, positive or negative, for gameplay. And so, but you can never tell. You can never tell that unless you actually test it and play it with it. But one thing that I have found while playing it is because when it's all the same color and such, and you get to a point where there's stuff that's covered up, you kind of find yourself like following a line. It's just a little thing, but and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to delete this. I should have done this before, but I'm going to delete these because that little line does not come out very well when printed on that mouse pad type game mat material. I want everything to be nice and crisp. Oops. Yes, much crisper. Let's see. Do that too. I think so. See if I can do this. Sorry if this is extremely boring. I just have slept on this project for so long. This is one of the longest projects that I've just been that's been in development. I mean, not really in development. That just has taken me the longest to produce because we've had 2 failed Kickstarters. But you know what? I ain't gonna give up. I ain't gonna give up. I'm gonna make it now. I'm just gonna pay for it myself. We may do a Kickstarter for this. I don't know. But I'm gonna make it because that's what we're gonna do. I was thinking about doing these little lines because you move the chips vertically and horizontally. And I was thinking about replacing these little circles with lines. Let's see here. I think it'll be too much though. Let me just see here. The only reason I'm doing this, let me do this on a different layer so if I don't like it, I can delete it really easily. Doo-doo-doo-doo. This is just to visually help gameplay a little bit. All right, I think I've tweaked that enough. I kind of like this, actually. Let's see if I like those lines. It does help a little bit. It does help give some direction. Although subtle. I'm gonna tweak it just a little bit more. I just want to try that. I want to go back and try this again. See if I can get it to whoa, 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 whoa. See if I can get it to work here. There we go. That's what I was thinking. There we go. Good, good, good. Let's go this yellow. Bam. 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 Oh. Oh, come on now. All right, let's save this. Speed color to I think there's anything else. I think that's it. Right. Bonk. Bonk. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put the new back design on the new Oz tuck case. And we're going to get it prepped. Okay. I'm going to take everything in here, group it, and we're going to throw it on here. Bam. Good. No. Let's line this up. Okay, good. Come on. Come on. I don't know about you guys. That's a pretty sweet looking tuck case. All right. What I need to do now is I need to create a foil file, a gold foil file for all this stuff that was originally printed. Notice, Katie, how I left this K right there on the front. I'm gonna leave that. So that means you have to buy this deck. So I have a guaranteed one sale. Because I'm leaving that K. This is still not the same size. Now let's get it centered up. It's a little off to the left. There we go. Okay, I'm going to save this. Now what I need to do is start consolidating or creating a new layer with all of these gold pieces. So we're going to go to the very top here. We should make it bright yellow so we can see what we're doing here. Bam. All right. Okay, we need that. This needs a drop shadow on. This needs to come up here, be added to the mix. Okay. Off to the races. Okay, it's gonna be a super gold foil tuck. It's gonna be awesome. Gonna be awesome. I'll come back to the tuck case in just a second. The only thing about this is I am a little worried about the detail here in these little scroll work. Some of that stuff might get lost, but I tell you what, Daniel does a really good job, and he has come through before me. And he usually tells me if it doesn't work, if it's not going to work or hold in foil. And there's going to be so much gold foil on this puppy. It's going to be crazy. All right, looking good, looking good. All right. That might be it. Let's just do us a check here. Let's go to our top foil layer, make a new layer underneath, make it black just so we can see it. Woo! Looks good. That's gonna be a sweet foil file. All right. Okay, so let's go gold foil. All right, now what we need to do is go back, and then we need to turn all of this gold printed texture into like a dark green, because it's what's going to be printed on the box. And then we want the gold foil to be placed on top. So what we want to do is, can we just do it like this? Let me see if I can get away with this. I'm going to take the green texture from the bottom. So I have my drop shadow still. Put it on multiply. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Let me see here. Let me try this. Let me save this before I do this. I'm just going to delete everything. Hang with me. Hang with me. I don't want to delete that stuff. I want to delete everything that's gold. Leave all of that. Delete this. Delete this. 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 Leave that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. All right. Now let's turn. Delete that. 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 Now let's turn that back on. Yes. Yes, that's what I want. That is what I want. Whew. It's gonna look good. All right, I need to put. Put a darker layer right in here. So interestingly enough, that's what's going to be printed on the tuck case. I don't like how it does that, though. I'd rather it do look like that. Okay, now what I need to do is make a drop shadow on this layer. Layer style, drop shadow. It's pretty close. Let's go 4. Try 6, not 36. Okay, maybe 12. It's too much. Let's go 50%. That's pretty close right there. Let's see what that looks like. Looks pretty good. Alright, looks pretty good. Very nice. Very nice. It's zoo. It's the zoo, guys. It's the zoo. Did you guys not know it was the zoo? That would have been sad. I can't believe any of you guys watched that. Are you guys even watching me? Can't believe you guys even said anything. We're going to the zoo. Sure you were, Chris. Sure you were. Sure you were. Birdum birdum boom, birdum boom boom, birdum boom boom, birdum boom boom, birdum boom boom. Oh, hey, I think that think that is that's it. All right, now I'm gonna try to create something. I'm gonna try to take this rosette pattern somehow. It may not work. It may look horrible, but I'm gonna try to create really some. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I'm gonna try to create some really cool pattern with parts of this rosette that I use for the interior foil. Let me just finish this up. Let me just clean this up. Die line. Put all this in a folder. Duplicate it. Merge it. I don't want the yellow. I don't want the gold foil in there. Gold foil. Do that. Working layers. CMYK art. Gold foil. Okay, let's do a. That's good. That's good. Let's save this. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. It may not work. I may just create a new one. A new pattern. It might be cool to just make the entire inside gold foil, so when you open it up, it's just this gold smorgasbord of foil. Actually, let me see here. I'm going to take this. Let me turn this back on. I'm going to see what happens if I take this corner piece right here. Delete this. This may end up being pretty sweet. I don't know. It could look awful. But then again, it may look sweet. Let's take this. Duplicate it. Flip it. Let's make like this little cross out of it. Okay, good. Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Gotta tell you one thing. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, guys. It's pretty cool. Do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 30, 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 4. That looks pretty sweet. Hey, Kenny. Hey, guys, you sick. I hate South Park. Ugh. Some of it's funny, but ugh. Most of the time, I just don't like it. That looks pretty sweet, if you know what I mean. Zip-a-burr, zip-a-burr, burr. Burr-da-burr, burr, burr. I tell you what, this would be a cool, like, full bleed back design, too. See, we could do this with Metal Lux, maybe. We could just print the CMYK and then plop this pattern on top. My home is you. All right, I gotta be honest. I've never had a pattern line up that well when I do it in Photoshop. It always ends up something going off. Let me line this up with the tuck case here. Alright, I need to open up the file for this. Let's go. Let's just open up Alice in Wonderland because I know that that's correct. All right, this will be CMYK art. This will be gold foil. Gold foil. Delete this group. That's our die line. What is this? Die line. Save as. Dropbox. Let's go. Let's go. Wiz. Where you at? Wizard of Oz. Tuck case. Inside. Inside. Alright, that looks sweet. Okay. Close. Now let's take this back. Make sure we're back to where we want to be. Foil. Boom. Let's take this, delete it. You know, let's see here. Let me save this. Let me open this back design up again. Now there is a possibility that we could do this with Metal Lux. But we would have to drop we basically have to drop everything except the gold foil. Let me just think through this. The CMYK would basically have to be this right here. That's it. and then the foil, the Metalux over the top of it. I'm gonna have to send this in to them to make sure that they can do it. Oh, but I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna go, we want this a vector. We want this vector. We can't do it a Photoshop file. And I'm not gonna make this vector. So screw it. I'm not gonna do it. Because that's not the way I roll. I don't wanna do it. Vector. So bump that idea. All right, let me just see if everything is correct the way I want it. Okay, let me just look at the bottom here. Designed by Jackson Robinson, distributed by Kingsville Project, this is 411, or manufactured by the United States Playing Card Company, Cleveland, Tennessee. This is one super. Anything you say. Okay. All right, let's open. Got a lot of stuff going through my head right now. Sometimes it's hard to switch gears. Let me check our character list. All right. We did Patroclus, whatever his name is. We got Agamemnon, Helen, Menelaus, Priam, Hecuba, Paris, Zeus, Hera, Hector, Trojan Horse. We did Trojan Horse. Making progress. While I'm thinking about it, let me send Tim a message. Let's see here. Can you please make me a QR code for Iliad? The Iliad deck. Thank you. Okay. Let's do Agamemnon. Let's just find some pictures of him just to get. I have no idea how to spell it. Who is this guy? That's a sweet hat. There's Agamemnon's, the mask of Agamemnon. His wife killed him. What is this is this an Assassin's Creed? Yeah, it is. I've always wanted to play that Assassin's Creed Greek version, but I don't play video games anymore. That's that movie, that TV series Troy is really good. These are all pretty cool. Love that Assassin's Creed model. What I'm trying to do is just get some inspiration on how we're gonna make his armor and stuff, or his clothes. I do like that helmet. What is this? Is he the King of Hearts? Is that what he is? Yeah, King of Hearts. Let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit to make it smaller. Just duplicate this before I screw something up. Nope. I don't have to decide now, but one thing I'm asking myself is, do I want this big... Do I want the big square in the middle to be red with the white knockout, or do I want it to be black with the white knockout like the other cards? I don't have to decide now, because I can easily just change it. All right, so Okay. Just getting some. All right, I'm thinking like some kind of like full length robe type thing. He is a king. I don't necessarily have to put him in armor. But it would be cool to use the Agamemnon mask, because I remember this from art history somehow. Maybe I could have him like putting this over his face or something. I don't know. Image. This will be one of those things like all those art history snobs, so I can give them a thumbs up. They know what this is. All right. Stop messing around and do it. So he's not really. So Agamemnon's not Greek. He's Mycenaean. And they were before the Greeks. So his kind of armor can look a little bit different. Yeah, the Mycenaeans were like 1,000 years or 750 years before the Greeks. So his armor can look a little bit different, I think. Yeah, I'm guessing. I'm guessing the right to use the imagery of this mask is public domain, since the mask is like, what was it, 1300 BC? Let me see. Hmm. some kind of like scepter, some kind of scepter thing to represent that he's a king. Blah, blah, blah. You know, that kind of thing. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Need to bring in his scepter in just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. All right, I'll be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom right quick. I like this. I like this where this is going. I like it. I'll be right back. And we're back. I want this to look exactly like this, so I'm just going to trace over the top of it. I don't want there to be any question that that's what this is. But I can already hear people, oh, this is the Mask of Agamemnon with way after the Messenians. Giggity goo. It's what they'll say. It's what they'll say. And I think it's fitting too, because it's a death mask. And Agamemnon gets killed by his wife. I think she killed him in the bathtub or something. Let me see. Agamemnon. I think she killed him in the bathtub. No, Agamemnon's palace. It involves an ambush and the death of Agnes. No. All right. Clytemnestra, who conspires with her new lover, Agathias, in revenge for the death of Menelaus' wife, Helena Troy, runs away with Paris. No, it's not what I want. Okay. At the stormy point, Cassandra landed it. I think Cassandra's his wife. Or another version of the blown off course and landed on Agatha's wives. Had taken Agis' son Theseus as led. Dang. And the whole Greek world, man, they messed up. When Agamemnon came home, was slain by Agatha in the oldest version of the story, but this counts of a pin trip 2 minutes. In the bath, Agamemnon was slain in the bath by his wife alone, after being ensnared by a blanket or a net thrown over him to prevent resistance. In Homer's version of the story Odyssey, Agatha ambushes and kills Agamemnon in a feasting hall under the pretense of holding a feast in Argon and return to Troy. Yeah, so suck either way. Suck either way. This is the sound this Matt. Little soul patch he's got here. I should probably save this. Let's go ahead and save this. Dork. This is King Iliad, King of Hearts. Agamemnon. Tim always makes fun of me at work when he hears me like stretching, and he's like, "What are you doing, making all that noise?" I need to open up Achilles. I just need to make sure that I'm just making sure that I'm doing these styles the same. Very, very simple. Okay, that's good. Just wanted to make sure. Let me duplicate this. Grab a little chunk of this. Nope. Nope. All right. I think I'm done for right now. I'm super hungry, and it's making me annoyed because I'm hungry. I'm going to come back later today and work on this. Not sure if it's be before or after lunch. I'm not quite sure. But I'll come back later today. Anyways, thanks for joining me this morning. It's good to be back. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I will see you guys later today. Okay. See ya. Have a wonderful day. See ya. I just gotta find the YouTube thing first. Peace.